Hi friends, the World Test Championship is going to begin in a couple of days. But before that, why not talk about how India made it to the World Test Championship? India's first series in the World Test Championship was against the West Indies in the West Indies when Jason Holder's team was flying very high. They had beaten teams like England as well as other top teams. India went into West Indies and beat them comprehensively thanks to Jasprit Bumrah and the other pacers like Ishant Sharma as well as Mohammad Shami. And India got 120 points by winning both the test matches. India's next series in the World Test Championship was against South Africa in their own backyard, and India blanked South Africa 3-0. Once again, this time it was the fast bowlers, but along with the fast bowlers, it was Rohit Sharma who struck one double hundred as well as 200s, and he was the highest scorer. And India were easy winners against the series against South Africa. Then India went on to play Bangladesh, where India played the first day-night test match at Kolkata Eden Gardens, and also went on to win not only that test match but the following test match, and also got further 120 points. So after 3 series, India had already got 360 points. The next series was in New Zealand against Williamson and his side, who were very, very strong at their home. And India were beaten very soundly by the Kiwis, and India did not get a single point. India's next series for the World Test Championship was against Australia, that too in Australia. And this time Australia had the likes of David Warner and Stephen Smith and were playing with their full side. And when India were bowled out for 36 at Adelaide, which was their lowest score, it seemed that India might probably struggle in Australia, because not only they lost Virat Kohli because he had to return home because of paternity leave, but also few of the fast bowlers like Jasprit Bumrah, their spinner Ashwin. A lot of the players had got injured. Even Mohammad Shami was injured. And India in fact had 2 players going into the last test match who were the regular members. But India managed to sneak out a win and won that series 2-1 and got very important points before they headed into the last series of the World Test Championship, which is going to happen against England in India. In this series, India lost the first test match when Joe Root scored a double hundred. India came back strongly in the next 3 test matches and went on to win that series. And by winning that series 3-1, whereas India just had to win 2-1, they qualified for the World Test Championship, became the number 1 side at that time and had the highest percentage of points. And that's how was the journey of Indian team. We'll come back to you soon with New Zealand's journey to the World Test Championship.